person sees all.
Hi everyone, thanks so much for stopping by. I need your help. The channel is going down, is being held back, is being shadow banned. With today's video, the proof that I have that there are UFOs on the surface of the moon, lifting off of the surface in military formation, there's an interaction with other lights on the surface before the crafts actually lift off. There's a light system, there's a system operating the crafts or the lights that we're seeing, whether it be projectors on the surface, projecting UFOs on the surface. I have a very, very serious video and I need all of your help to get these videos out because this video is probably one of my best videos and it's not going to get any views. I'm not going to be able to be here to continue doing this if the channel keeps going down this way because I'm not getting the information out. It's up to you guys that believe in my research, please, to share the research. Please take the time to look at this video entirely, in its entirety, till the end. There will be UFOs in the front, UFOs in the back. We're going down to the surface to see the nit and gritty parts that cannot be told to anyone. I'm going to expose it. I'm going to show it to you all. But if the videos aren't getting interest, maybe they'll be taken down or maybe they'll just sit there and float and not others will not get a chance to see this information. I believe the video of UFOs that I'm going to show you right now is one that should be going viral. It's obvious. I myself have been looking for UFO videos all my life and I've never seen any this revealing. So please help me share this research and please watch the video to the end. I'm sure any government or anyone that is hiding all of this will find this video very revealing. Hi everyone, welcome. Bruce Schwartz here. No worries everyone, the trouble is channel, yes. The channel is going through some troubles, but I'm not stopping. The problem is I have no longer any more revenue at all. I want to talk to you guys about it because I'm not asking anything else but you guys to continue doing what you're doing is to support the channel. But yeah, it got down to zero on this end, and this was 3 months back. This isn't something that's new. In January, my channel and many other channels plunged almost down to zero for some reason, even some of the big channels, and I'm not understanding why. I'm showing really close-up views of the surface. This is Mare Crisium's east side. Look at the large, gigantic structures. Some of them look like broken pillars or whatever, or leftover remnants of, who knows, castles or some ancient time. So there could be some ruins up there, but yet I am seeing some recent structuring too. I tend to think that the recent structuring is built all around what looks like remnants of ancient alien structuring, but it doesn't mean it is alien structuring. What do you think of that? Did you just see the whisk or wisp or smoke lift off the surface? They're on the surface, my friends. I'm telling you, you're looking at now, there's about 20 in front of you. Those lights that are on the surface are UFOs. They're moving around very quickly. They're lighting up on the surface. Watch here. There it is. You see the line where it went up? It swooped over to the left. Another puff of smoke off of the surface. Gigantic puff of smoke off of the surface as these UFOs are leaving. Do you understand that I'm showing people UFOs on the lunar surface flying over Copernicus? Okay, these aren't faraway craters that are unknown. And these UFOs are on the surface of the moon. I'm trying to get this research out. It's absolutely ridiculous that this does not get out to the entire world. Why would it not get 2,000 views for showing real UFOs lifting bloody smoke off the surface of the moon? It makes no sense. So that's how I know I am definitely being shadow banned. Do you see what you're looking at? They are sitting on the surface, some of them, and they are lifting off of the surface, rising massive plumes of smoke as they raise themselves off the surface. You can see the proof with a telescope that I'm showing, filming them, no trickery, and yet it's not getting any interest. This way, the way I'm showing them now and finding even more of them is very clear as compared to the a little bit pixelated the last time I showed it, but listen, these aren't easy to capture. But now we're seeing a very good image with a red filter because the surface was not red. This is a red filter, as you saw with the green filter, to help you see the details on the surface. We're seeing UFOs flying across the moon. But hang on. They're leaving the surface of the moon. Has anyone ever seen a UFO in a video leaving the surface of the moon? I haven't. And if there are more out there, I'm sure they're probably being blocked just the same way that my channel's being blocked, which is pretty sad because I'm not stealing anyone's information or data. I'm not using NASA footage. Look at that, 3 at the same time. 1,000 miles across the bloody moon, lifting off the surface. Military fleet-like formations that these UFOs are doing. They're winding from left to right like they're following a wave field on the surface. And it's not something that I'm just going to let go by. You could be sure as hell I'm going to talk about this and that event until somebody bites on and is interested in it and shows it. Because the whole ideal of ufology and ufologists and the astronomy community is to look for this proof. So why would not any other channel doing research in astronomy and ufology connect with me? I know they're looking at everyone's channels. If MUFON and people from MUFON are trying to contact me and the government from the States, I'm pretty sure some of the channels should be interested in my work. Yeah, that's right. It's a big hidden secret. And the ones that have the truth are going to be attacked. And the ones surrounding those people are not going to see the attacks. But I see them. And I'm going to tell everyone who is attacking me. I'm going to tell everyone which attacks I'm getting, whether it be from the government, whether it be from any country or any spy or CIA agent. If anybody goes and attacks me or threatens me online, I will expose them. Stay away. And so that's enough for this morning. You should see everything I'm seeing on the surface, ladies and gentlemen. The moon, if it's not inhabited, I can confirm to you that I believe that it is actively being visited. And that's just sort of obvious now, isn't it? Using common sense. What do you guys think of this beautiful surface? This is Tycho crater. These are the surrounding supposed craters. I call them craters because that's what everyone knows them as. I don't believe they're craters. I'm not ruling out that they could be. But if they're craters, well, we got some structures sitting around the craters, and I want you guys to see the beautiful, colorful surface. And not just that, I really want you guys to see the elevation. This is what I like seeing. I like seeing the craters not just big, I like seeing them close and as clear as I can get them. With a 14-inch telescope, look at this. I mean, you guys will just say, well, okay, crater's edge. But you see, no one's shown this crater this way. Why? Because I've looked around on everyone's channel, and I've looked around at the way everyone's showing things, and I'm trying to get in without the oscillation, which we're doing pretty good, to be able to show the edges, the contours, the lines going to the craters, the colors around them, and the atmosphere that's on the surface, lifting off the surface. So I'm trying to show you guys a colorful surface of the moon because it is so colorful. Tycho! Not that much of an old impact. Well, 1,000,000 years old, a bit more. But they say it's one of the youngest. Okay, so I see it as being one of the youngest constructions, if they want. And they often say that impacts cause water. So you know what? I think they're defending themselves in the case or the eventuality of someone declaring there's water on the moon. And that way, NASA or anyone's going to be able to turn around and say, well, of course there's water on the moon. Tycho's a recent crater, and there would be some frozen lakes or rivers around Tycho crater. It's never ending. And yet the proof and using simple common sense, I was able to sit down and to see without having any scientific knowledge whatsoever that I think I'm being lied to. Some people know some information that cannot get out. Cannot get out. But if the people see that secret or information on someone's channel and catches on, the word will get out. Certain things cannot be told to you guys, and certain things cannot be declared. And all I'm declaring is that someone is definitely on the moon. That's my belief. These are the lights on the surface of the moon. You're looking at, no, not Earth. It's my shot of the moon without any trickery. Just the lights taken down, my friends. That's all I'm doing. And look at the fires burning on the surface of the moon. There are thousands of them. It's active. If you're telling me it's volcanoes, okay, so be it. I'm not going to tell you guys that I'm a professional and that I know that and confirm that they are not. But why would they not have told us? There's a reason for hiding whatever's up on the moon, and it all comes down to the fact that there's an activity up there any way you look at it. For whatever the reason you'd like to send me something, here is my mailing address.
This is Houston. Say again, please.